Good morning. Today our topic will be types of printers, the difference, the purpose of special keys and most frequently used pointing devices. Input devices used to get audio and digital data into the computer. The characteristics of a monitor, monitor's quality, and the various types of monitors. The two major between memory and storage. Okay, now let's look at what is input. Input is any data entered into the computer's memory. Any data that is fed with the computer to process, to bring out information. Types of input include data, unorganized information, as I said, words, numbers, images, or sounds that the computer converts to meaningful information. Say software is an input. Programs transfer from storage devices to the computer memory. Commands, instructions that tell the computer what to do or how to perform a task. Response, prompt requiring user feedback. These are some of input devices that gives out commands. Let's say every input device is like giving a command. The keyboard, the mouse, the touch screen, they are all input devices. Let's look at this audio input. Computers can accept input from a microphone. An expansion card called a sound card records and playbacks sound files. Sound files contain digitized sound data. Popular sound files formats include Windows Wave, or WAV, moving pictures, aspect group, as a MPEG, MP2 and MP3, musical instruments, and digital interface. Output, or let's say input, audio input, and that's speech recognition. Speech recognition is a type of input in which the computer recognizes words spoken into a microphone. Special softwares and a microphone are needed, or required. Latest technology uses continuous speech recognition, where the user does not have to pause between words. Digital input, digital cameras and digital video. All these things are out. All this one, the camera here, digital camera. See this one, and click and it will play the digital video. Okay. We also have alternative input devices. Have scanners, barcode. You see all this. All when you say scanners, the flatbed scanner, the barcode reader, they are all scanners and fax machines. Yeah. Output devices engaging our senses. You see, output devices are peripheral devices that enable us to view or hear the computer's processed data. We have visual output as text, graphics and video, like audio, sound, music, and synthesized speech. So as you can see, the monitor and those things, they are output. The monitor is a peripheral device which displays computer output on a screen. Screen output is referred to as soft copy, and the paper one is the hard copy. The output as is printed on the paper is called hard copy. The one that displays on the monitor is called soft copy. Types of monitor: we have cathode ray tube, that's CRT monitor, and have liquid crystal display, LCD or flat panel. Liquid crystal display, cathode ray tube, cathode ray tube. Okay. As you can see, Monitor specifications: the screen size, the diagonal measurement of the screen surface in inch can have 15 inches, 17 inches, 19 inches, and 21 inches. So it's measured diagonal. Resolution: the sharpness of the image determined by the number of horizontal and vertical dots by the pixels that the screen can display. Okay. The refresh rate: the speed at which the screen is redrawn or refreshed, and measured in hertz. Let's look at printers. As you can see, the printer is printing. This is what is called printer, and you can see printer is a peripheral device that produces a physical copy or hard copy of computers output. As I said, you can see a printer is a device that produces a physical copy or hard copy of computers output. We have types of printers. This is inkjet printer. Inkjet printer, also called BibleJet, makes characters by inserting dots of ink into paper. Letter quality printer. Cost of printer is inexpensive, but ink is costly. Also have laser printer, works like a copy. Quality determined by dots per ink produced. Color prints available. Expensive initial cost, but cheaper to operate per page. You see this printer. The printer is a printer that uses a pen that moves over a large revolving sheet of paper. It is used in engineering, drafting, mapping, making, and seismology. Output: audio, sound cards, and speakers. Audio input is the ability of computer to output sound. Two components are added. Sound card plays content of digital recordings. Speaker attached to sound card. As you can see, the sound music. As I said, they don't have the MIDI, MP3, the word. Okay. Memory versus storage. You see, as you can see, let's look at storage. Storage, also known as mass media or auxiliary storage, refers to the various media on which a computer system can store data. What data? Like hard drive storage. This is the hard drive. This is the inside part, the inner part of the pen drive, and a hard drive or hard disk. Okay. Storage devices hold programs and data in unit files. Let's look at the memory, the RAM, random access memory. Memory is a temporary workplace where the computer transfers the content of files while it is being used. What is storage? Why is storage necessary? Storage devices retain data when computer is turned off, are cheaper than memory, play an important role during startup, are needed for output. Storage devices are categorized by the type of operation they perform, the method they use to access the information, the technology they use, their location in the storage hierarchy, their capacity and speed, Sequential versus random access memory. We have tape drive as sequential storage, floppy disk drive random access storage, and hard disk random access storage. The sequential storage devices that read and write data in a serial one after another fashion. Random access storage devices that read and write data without going through a sequence of location. Storage technology, magnetic and optical. So, as you can see from my screen, this is floppy disk, and this is the hard drive or hard disk. And you can see the CD-ROM or DVD-ROM or drive. We have the magnetic storage devices discs or tape that are coated with magnetically sensitive material. We have the optical storage device that use laser beams to read patterns etched into plastic discs. Storage hierarchy. The three levels of storage hierarchy are online storage, also primary storage. It is made up of the storage devices that are actively available to the computer system. User action is not required. Near online storage, also called secondary storage, it is not readily available to the computer system. The user performs an action set at a certain index to make available.